Remember kids, don't drunk drive. Hello and welcome all to my Let's Play of Metroid Fusion. I'm Mr. Eric, and let's get things started here. On start up new file, this game is for the Game Boy Advance, and it was also released on the 3DS Virtual Console. I suppose that's what you call it. I've been assigned to watch over the Biologics research team. So I once again found myself on the surface of SR-388. That is the planet where the Metroids are from, for anybody who is new to this series. Oh yeah, got my posse rolling behind me. It's the Robot League of Cool Robots, I suppose. A wild whatchamacallit appeared. Samus, use missile. I am bulletproof! It was there that I was attacked by a life form I had never encountered before. It was only later that I learned the identity of my attacker. Colon! The parasitic organism we now know as X. Unaware of my condition, I was returning to the station when disaster struck. I was trying to enjoy a nice cup of milk and it was spilling because my ship was shaking. Once the X had infested my central nervous system, I lost consciousness and my ship drifted into an asteroid belt. You may have drifted into an asteroid belt, but you should have had a seatbelt. And this game is getting more and more like Transformers 2, by which I mean lots of explosions. The ship's emergency systems automatically ejected the escape pod before impact. Biologics vessel recovered it, and transported me to Galactic Federation HQ. However, during the journey, the X multiplied within me and covered my suit with honey. It's just what it looks like to me, I suppose. Corrupting large areas of my power suit. It then came to light that the organic components of my power suit had become so integrated with my system that it could not be removed while I was unconscious. Large portions of my suit had to be surgically removed, dramatically altering my physical appearance. However, the X in my central nervous system were too embedded to be removed safely. I was given a minimal chance of survival. Then, someone found a cure. They proposed using a Metroid cell to make an anti-X vaccine. Anti-X vaccine? That sure would work well on my ex-girlfriend. Ha! Wah! Wah! It's funny because I never had a girlfriend. Anyway, it seems that the Federation had managed to preserve a cell cultured from the last infant Metroid from SR-388. The serum was prepared and injected without delay. The X-parasites were immediately and completely destroyed. That doesn't really look like a nervous system, it just looks like a bunch of rope all put together. Medicine sure does have good targeting systems. As for me, one life ended, yet I survived. Reborn as something different. Orange was out of style anyway. Blue and yellow and pink are where it's at. Pondering this fact, I realize I owe the Metroid hatchling my life twice over. Once again, for those of you who do not know, in the Super Metroid, I believe it was, Samus finds the infant Metroid, and in the final boss, it saves your life. So there's 2 times. We'll soon be arriving at the BSL research station, which looks a lot more like a funny potato than a research station. I must prepare for docking. The ship's computer has notified me of our approach to the Biologics Space Labs, or BSL, research station. During my surgery, the research team sent the last batch of creatures we captured there, as well as the infected pieces of my power suit. After regaining consciousness, I learned that an unexplained explosion rocked the station. For some reason, this awoke a nameless fear in my heart, and now I am being sent there to investigate. My mission on the BSL station will be overseen by my new ship's computer. Following the commands of this blunt computerized CO is something I have to bear, as it was a condition of my taking the ship. For someone who dislikes taking orders, this is the second time I find myself having to do so. It makes me recall my other CO. Bum bum bum! We'll get into the other CO later though. That's a cool ship, it's a lot better than our old one. Flashing lights! in 3D. It's amazing. And right away, we are given the map. There's been signs of an explosion in the quarantine bay. The bay currently stores capsules containing recent samples from SR-388 as well as parts of your suit infected. The text in this game goes by too slowly. By the X-parasites in yellow. The cause of the explosion is as yet unclear. Investigate. Buried. The quarantine bay is here. Move quickly and quietly. ... You are still unable to use most of your latent abilities. Don't forget that, Samus. Stop at the navigation room. On the way. Uplink from there. Is your objective clear? No! Don't repeat it. Skip. 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 Work like a little child and skip. Yes, my objective is clear. Now, go to the quarantine bay. And that is how purple text is written. So that's it for this part. I think I'm gonna end things off here. No, don't go, whatever. Save data. See you next time, everybody, and thanks for watching. Comment on how I can do better, things like that, how you think I did. Likes and subscribes are really, really appreciated. Have a nice day.